In a battle for a city this big, progress isn't always easy to map. After 5 weeks of fighting, much of Mosul has still to be retaken. Below, in miniature, the war plays out. In Mosul streets, life or death is decided in the blink of an eye. Just metres away, the so-called Islamic State. In no man's land, a dead body. Iraqi special forces say he was an IS fighter, one of a dozen they've shot dead this week.
Yes, many civilians have been attacked by Islamic State snipers, but they also use them as human shields. It's very difficult for us. They sometimes come forward carrying babies, using them as cover.
Nearby, a car bomb detonates. The only safe way past this front line is through walls, homes and backyards. We're right at the very edge here. The Islamic State are 200 metres in that direction. And look over here. You can see children running, children playing. People are living 20 metres away from here. Yesterday there was a car bomb. No military were injured, just civilians. This war is happening on people's doorsteps. At house after house, white flags are raised. Where else could these children and their families go? An exodus would cause a humanitarian disaster for Iraq.
Even the people who were influenced by their talk, by the ISIS talk, now they are not, because they endured 2 years of suffering, they endured 2 years of deprivation, 2 years of killing.
So, despite the war, the government has asked people to stay. But still, suspicion runs high here. 5 days of fighting means Ammar Jazan and his family haven't left their house. But his wife Rana is about to give birth.
I lost a baby in these circumstances. I lost the baby because the doctors were not available. I don't know how I'm coping, but I pray it will get better.
For 3-year-old Azel, it will be her first time leaving Mosul. The government wants people to remain here, but it and its services are mostly absent. So today it's an armoured Humvee that serves as an ambulance. Safar Khalas's father watches in disbelief. His son has just been shot in the chest. An IS sniper's bullet, say his brothers. They'd left their house only a few minutes ago to sell eggs. Nothing can be done.
He's gone?
And the appalling truth is that Safar's death is one of hundreds here every week. This is the horror of this situation. They can't even take the boy's body down the street because they're worried that the sniper is still down there. You can hear the gunfire all around, you can hear the heartbroken family inside there. 1 million people are still trapped in this city and the fighting is going on all around them. And this is the moment his brothers realise that Safar is gone. And while people remain here, much more will have to be endured. The fight for Mosul has only just begun. Quentin Somerville, BBC News, Mosul.